right, in this video, we're going to be working out just an individual integral. I am going to work it out in such a way that we're going to use a double substitution, two different substitutions to get to the final answer. So we're going to start here at the beginning. We're going to look at this inside part of the function, and we're going to let u equal ax plus b. So we're going to let u equal that inside part of that composite function, ax plus b. We're then going to take the derivative of both sides. We'll have a du is equal to an a dx. Now I am going to go ahead and solve all the way down for dx, so I'm going to have a du over a is equal to dx. All right, at this point, we're going to come back up here to the original integral, and we're going to start making some substitutions. All right, cotangent is going to stay. I'm going to replace the ax plus b with a u, and I'm going to replace dx with what it equals, so then I'll have a du over an a right here. I'm going to take a look at this 1 over a and pull it out in front of the integral. So I'm going to have a 1 over a integral cotangent u du. Now at this point, some of you are going to have the integral of cotangent memorized, and if you do, that's fine. You can go straight to the answer. All right, however, if you do not have it memorized, you can use a second substitution at this point, a little trig identity substitution, and then go ahead and work this out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cotangent and I'm going to rewrite it as cosine over sine. So we'll have a 1 over a integral cosine u over sine u, and then du. All right, now at this point, I'm going to pick another variable. We're going to go with a t. We're going to do a second substitution. I'm going to let my t be sine u, because the derivative of sine is cosine. That's going to allow things to cross out. So I'm going to say we're going to let our t equal sine u. I'm going to take the derivative of both sides. I'm going to have a dt is equal to a cosine u du. And I'm going to go ahead and solve all the way down for that du. So I'll have a dt over a cosine u is equal to my du. Then I'm going to come back up to what I have, and I'm going to start doing some substitutions. All right, that 1 over a is just still going to stay right there. I'm going to have the integral. All right, now cosine will stay on top, but then I'm going to substitute t for sine there on the bottom. I'm going to take my du and substitute what that equals, so I'll have a dt over a cosine u. All right, now the point of being able to do that then is allows that cosine u then to cross out. If I do some simplifying here, I'll have a 1 over a integral of a 1 over t dt. At this point, we have this memorized. When we integrate a 1 over t, we'll have natural log absolute value of t. So we're ready to integrate here. I'll have a 1 over a natural log absolute value of t, and then I can go ahead and add that plus c on there. I need to substitute in my t value, which will be sine u. So I'll have a 1 over a natural log sine u. All right, now I know I'm still not done yet because I have an answer here in terms of u. My original integral was in terms of x, so I got to do one more substitution. I know what u is, so I can now replace again 1 over a natural log absolute value sine of an ax plus a b. Absolute value bar is closed there with a plus c on the end. All right, so definitely working out that the long way. Since, assuming you don't have the integral of cotangent memorized. But you can do it by hand. You don't have to memorize those integrals. All it takes is a double substitution there and a little bit of familiarity with your trig identities and how you can substitute those out. Definitely thanks for watching. If the videos are helping, please share with your friends so they can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.